This week, city leaders and all $255 million remaining from the Ram settlement money.
That's right. However, there are still several hoops the city has to jump through before that money actually hits the streets. 5 on your side's Holden Kurwicki is live outside of City Hall to break down the next steps here. Good morning, Holden.
Good morning, Landon. Good morning, Michelle. 3,835 days after the Rams skipped town, city leaders do finally have a plan approved to spend that $255 million settlement. However, if you take a close look at the details, it's easy to spot that only about 16% of that money is being put to immediate use. When Mayor Kara Spencer signed the legislation into law on Monday, it immediately allocated $2.5 million into the removal of downed trees and stumps in the tornado impacted areas of North City. Another $40 million immediately went to the water department to replace broken and aging water lines that have plagued the city for years. The remaining $212 million must be approved by the Board of Estimate and Appropriation, which is made up of 3 people: Mayor Kara Spencer, Board of Alderman President Megan Green, and Comptroller Donna Behringer, who is vowing to keep a public tally of how the money is ultimately being spent.
The Comptroller's office is going to monitor all these dollars that are committed and spent. As contracts are funded by the settlement, they come before the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. Our E&A Secretary will maintain a public running total of the RAM settlement dollars that have been encumbered, giving residents a clear view of how these historic funds are being invested and ensuring taxpayers can follow these historic investments every step of the way.
That 3-person board will begin the tedious process of trying to allocate the rest of those funds later today at their meeting, which starts at 2 o'clock. Mayor Kara Spencer has already indicated that there is no timeline for the city to fully spend all of that money. Reporting live outside of City Hall, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.